for Don Coyote! That's him. He can spot good or evil like nobody can. And nobody can fix it quite like Don Coyote. Of course, every hero should have a buddy, like Sancho Panza, to follow in his hoofprints, wherever they may lead. There they go, a knight and his faithful squire, off protecting, defending, rescuing. There has never been another hero quite like him. Luckily. I mean, luckily for us, like Don Coyote!
A stroke of genius. Money, gold, jewelry, and it's only the beginning. But, unfortunately, it's nearly the end for you, my friend. A tin hat, a fake mustache, a few chin whiskers. Perfect! Now I look exactly like him. But why did I have to pick out somebody so ugly? Oh well, a couple more robberies and they'll be picking you up instead of me. Don Coyote! Am I good or am I good?
Look there, a sign on that tree ahead.
I wish he wouldn't do that. It's hard on my brakes.
Observe, Sancho, a portrait of me.
Don Coyote, this says wanted.
Oh, and so it does. It's so nice to be wanted. Note, they even mention I'm a doer of good deeds.
That says desperado.
Picky, a minor case of misspelling.
And this says big reward.
I fear I cannot accept. Money means nothing to Don Coyote. However, there is something about that poster I do not like.
He finally gets it.
They neglected to use my best side in the picture.
Oh, boy.
We should reach Fandango right on time. Maybe not.
Halt! Stand and deliver! You're dealing with the fastest lance in all Spain! Hand over your valuables.
Oh, not you, fair damsel. Your hand is what I desire. Consider us engaged.
I accept. Let's get married. I hate long engagements.
Let's think about it.
You can't back out. I'm not witnesses.
We'll meet again! Away!
You can bet on it.
Perhaps the occupants of that coach can give us direction.
Careful, DC. Are you sure they're gonna stop?
Of course. How else can they obtain my autograph?
I gotta get to Fandango and report that we was robbed. By him!
Not again. What's he want to rob us of now?
Whatever it is, he's not getting it.
That driver must have been sleeping on the job. It's hard to believe they didn't recognize me.
One and all, this is a stick-up. Kindly relieve your persons of all valuables and deposit them in my sack. Anyone doubt that I hold the winning hand? This gentleman is a crook. I suggest that no one move a muscle for 10 minutes.
Perchance we can obtain directions at the tavern.
I guess this is what is known as a one-horse town.
If it is, I just increased the population by 50%.
Oh, there's nothing worse than a hero gone bad.
Correction! There's nothing worse than a hero gone bad who comes back! Heidi-ho, everyone! I just know you're all thrilled to see Don Coyote, doer of good deeds, in the...
Boy, this is really a fast food place. We haven't even ordered yet.
I say whom hurled that missile?
Looks like the next thing gonna be hurled is Don Coyote.
I challenge whomever to a duel. Choose your weapon.
Looks like they already chose, DC. What say we choose the exit?
Excuse me, sir. I would just like you to know that I am the only one here who hasn't moved a muscle, just like you said.
Let us move some muscle out of here.
Don Coyote! Merely a slight miscalculation. Egad! A surprise attack!
So big you are!
No, madam. There I was!
You can't get away! Like it or not, we're engaged!
Who was that?
Obviously, an overzealous admirer.
I wish to deposit my life savings in your bank.
This is your life savings?
Certainly not. Here's the rest of it.
It's a pleasure doing business with the captain of the militia.
I also have some business to transact.
Ah, another customer. You wish to make a deposit, sir?
Actually, I have a withdrawal in mind. Be so kind as to reach for the sky.
Can't you do something, Captain?
I'm already reaching as high as I can.
Please refrain from moving for 7 minutes. It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Take my piggy bank, will he? I'll call out the militia.
A curious community, Sancho. Not one good deed have I accomplished.
Militia! Militia!
Hark! Someone calls for Melissa! Possibly their lost kitty cat. Finally, a chance to do a good deed. Don Coyote at your service. Can you describe your lost cat, Melissa?
Ha! You won't catch me off guard again. Now, where are my life savings?
A good question.
And my piggy bank?
Another good question. I, too, have a question. Can you suggest a comfortable spot where my friend and I can spend the night?
That's a good question, too. And I have just the answer.
Why, this is no more comfortable than a jail.
This is a jail, DC.
Oh, well, that explains it.
Unless we're planning on early retirement, we gotta break him out of here.
Oh, tell us again, Captain, how you captured that bandit Don Coyote single-handed.
It was simple. Once he knew I was the captain of the militia, he gave up instantly.
He might come back.
I've got the key. He's not going anywhere.
Well, Carmen, everybody said I was a fool to try mining for silver on this here mountain. But I proved them wrong. I struck it rich. Why, with this sack of silver, we'll be set for life.
Don Coyote! Oh, now that's what I call thirsty. What'll you have?
Never mind the refreshments. I've just been robbed by Don Coyote.
I told you so.
Impossible. I have Don Coyote and friend locked up tighter than a miser's fist. Well, I had them locked up tighter than,
Spare me the miser's fist stuff. They've escaped, and it looks like they had help.
Where are we going, DC?
It is my duty to find that poor captain's missing kitty cat. Maybe we should have retired when we had the chance.
Yeah, how much worse can it get?
You had to ask.
Eureka! It's the missing Melissa!
Why is it I don't think that's Melissa? Now I know.
Here, Melissa! Here, little kitty. Come to kindly Uncle Don. After her, brave Rosathun,
Rosanante.
Yeah.
You see the claws on that cat? I ain't messing up my anatomy.
Did you catch the cat, DC? I guess not. Wow, there's gold in these here hills.
Yes, and it is my sworn duty to find its rightful owner.
I'd swear too if I had to give all this up.
Aha! That may be the answer. Perchance the riches belong to the occupant of that dwelling. If so, I must advise him to deposit his valuables in a bank before some robber steals them.
I wonder why they climbed that cliff instead of taking the path like we did.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Ah! What villain could ask for more? A secret cave full of riches, more to add to it, and a hideout no one will ever find. Huh? What? Who? Must be somebody snooping around. 1,000 pardons. I did not realize I was already inside. Sancho, my man, am I here? Oh, there.
Sometimes, DC, I'm not really sure where you are.
This strange phenomenon,
Phenomenon.
whatever. It deserves further investigation. Wait here.
DC, do you know what you're doing?
Why, certainly. Dropping like a lead. Hanging by a thread, or a branch even.
Aha! Thought you'd get away from me, didn't you?
Why, there must be some mistake.
And you made it, you promise breaker! Come back here! DC, you're okay.
I'm okay, except for seeing double, falling off a cliff, and being attacked by an umbrella. Stand guard, Sancho, whilst I investigate within. Quiet! You're a noisy one, Don Coyote. Don Coyote?
Right after lunch, I'm gonna hit the hay.
Looks more to me like you're gonna hit the train.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, DC, wait for me!
I wonder where Sancho and I are going. What did I just say?
Wait, Don Coyote!
Wait, Sancho!
How did you... As I was saying, how did you get behind me? And where is Rosanante?
Well, you should know. You were following me.
But that's impossible. How could you see you?
A good point.
DC, look! Look what I found!
Ah, yes, my picture.
No, somebody that looks like you. And he went that away on Rosanante.
Then we must rescue my noble steed from me. Or him. Or whoever.
Militia members, attention! Now listen and listen good. It is nearly noon. Now what happens at noon today?
Lunch.
Not lunch, you peanut brains! No, at noon today, the Royal Treasury's gold shipment will arrive in Crooked Fork. And so will the militia. We ride to Crooked Fork. Not that way, dummies. This way.
Man, I wonder where Sancho and Dapple are. Hey, that must be them now. Whatever that is, it definitely is not Sancho and Dapple.
Aha! Right on time.
Now I really am confused. If I didn't know better, I'd say Don Coyote is stealing something. Hey, wait. That makes me an accomplice. Man, there's nothing worse than a hero gone bad. Especially when he takes his horse with him, Chickapoo.
The gold shipment should be approaching Crooked Fork just about now. Well, I was half right. Where would you go if you had stolen a gold shipment?
Dinner.
No! No! To Hole in the Wall Canyon! Follow me!
I'll wager our villain is headed that-a-way.
I wonder what gave them that idea.
I fear we are hopelessly lost. How sad to never see Rosarosa.
Rocinante.
He was a noble steed, much like that horse standing over there.
That is Rocinante.
Rosanuni. It is you, my brave, gallant horse.
He ought to know I'm his partner in crime. Huh?
Oh, here you are. I mean, there you are. I was right. One of you is a look-alike.
It's easy to see who is the imposter.
It is.
Why, he's nothing but an unreasonable facsimile.
He is?
Aha! I've got you! I've got you! Who have I got?
You dare to compare me to that amateur? Watch! How about that?
Amateur, eh? Only the real Don Coyote can do that.
I heard a damsel in distress.
Who cares?
There's the imposter, Captain. Nothing would stop the real Don Coyote from rescuing a damsel in distress.
Come back here! Look at what that lance did to my parasol!
You okay, DC?
Yes, except for bumping my head on this strange vehicle.
The gold shipment!
Don't worry, I'll be waiting for you when you get out!
You know, Sancho, there are times when an unreasonable facsimile comes in handy.
Yes, Don Coyote, that sounds reasonable.